Hey guys, this is Mainak from Civil Center, and in today's lecture of this Tekla Structure software, we'll show you how to create the assembly drawings of beam in this particular manner. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So this is the Tekla Structure interface which I've opened in Indian code. You can select the code of any country in which you want to design. So all the profiles and everything will be as per the code which you have selected. So I'm currently going for a simple column here, and when I select the column, by default we'll have a particular property of a column here. So I'm not concerned with that. I'll just create my column like this, and after that I'll also create my beam like this. For joining the beam from here, I'll just take this point to, let's say, this point. So when the beam is created like this, as you can see here, the beam has been created. So I want to create some end plate here. So I want to go to this applications and components, and I'm going to search for this clip angle, and I'm not going to change the properties of that. We'll show that in a separate video. I'm just going to apply the clip angle. Main is the column first, selecting the column first, then selecting the beam, and you can see automatically it will just apply the component. And as you can see, the components have been applied. Now you can apply the same here also. Let's first select the column, and after selecting the column, you can select the beams. So when you select the column and the beam, this plate has been applied. So when the plate has been applied, we can just simply right click and go to interrupt, and right click and then update window. So once you have done that, now you can go to your particular option of your drawings and reports, and then numbering settings, and you have here change numbering also, you have perform numbering also. So I'll go with perform numbering and just select on number modified objects, and then you can just click on save numbers. So numbers have been saved and all the objects have been numbered. So now let's create the assembly drawing of it, this particular beam. Right click on that, and then you will have the, you can see the options here. You have the option of creating drawings and then assembly drawing. So after you click on this option, the drawing will be created. You can simply open the document here. For opening the document, you can go to the document manager, and then you can see this drawing which has been created. A stands for the assembly drawing. You can double click, and then after you double click, you will enter in the drawing mode. So you have entered in the drawing mode. Just you can close this, and this is the assembly drawing. And as you can see, all the different particular operators or tools for the drawing mode have come. So basically, let's see what is this basically. So this is our this is our sectional view, this is our plan, and this is our longitudinal section. So you can simply click on this dimension here and then reduce it. We don't need that much space. So after that, we can just right click on that and then add mark, and add mark using applied properties. Now if you want to change the location of the mark, you just click on shift button, and then using the left mouse click button, you can change the position. So this mark has been added. So if you want to add any dimension to the particular this structure, so simply you will need to go to this dimensioning, and after the dimension, you can take any horizontal or vertical dimension. Just for showing, let me just show you. Just click on the 2 points between which you want to create the dimension, and after that you can just simply go and just middle click. So when you middle click, it will be, the dimension will be settled, as you can see here. So if you want to add a mark here, so weld mark, suppose you want to add this weld mark, we'll go to annotations and go to weld mark and insert a weld mark here, and wherever you end this position, the weld mark will be created like this. So you can go and you can just check out the properties of this also, and here you can change the weld mark type to the type which you want. Suppose I'm going with this and going on apply. Okay. So after that, this like this weld mark will be added. So like this, you can take the dimensions of different zones here. So suppose I want to take another dimension here also. Let us see. middle click here. Like this you can perform this dimensioning part. So we have prepared this section, longitudinal section, and after that this plan. So this is the kind of assembly drawing of this particular beam here. And if you want to change anything in the sections also, we can do. Just select this part and right click and then update park mark, and then right click and then add mark using applied mark properties. So this mark property have been added. Shift and then just change this with Ctrl plus Z, and just simple left click and then change this. Shift, you can change the location. So if you want, you can also see the section from here horizontal. Go with this, just view this and middle click, and this part as well vertical, and I'll go with this too, this, and select on the vertical part here. And after that, if you want to check out this thickness also, just can check out this thickness, middle click. Here also you can just check out this thickness, middle click. Like this you can take your dimensions to whatever area which you want. Select this and going for the vertical, so select this and this, middle click, and the distance between these two, select this and this, and then middle click. So like this you will get the distance also. If you want, you can just select this and you can change the position. Let's do it up to here, and again let's go the vertical dimension and take from here to here. So like this you can do the dimensioning of the assembly drawings.